Lawrence, how do you tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator?
Don't know.
I can't remember the joke. Wait. Still crocodile. You'll see in a while. An alligator, you'll see later.
Isn't it? See you later, alligator.
Yeah.
That's
It really
awful.
makes me
Thank
wonder.
you.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder.
Good morning, folks. We are at the Withlacoochee River. We were speaking with some friends of ours. This is Daryl. He's our tour guide today. He made me get up early to come and do this. We were talking about alligators, and he said there's nothing to worry about. Don't you worry about it. I'll take you out one day and we'll go see some alligators. So we said no thanks, and he said, where was the other place, Daryl, that you said that you'll definitely see them?
The Hillsborough River.
If you go to the Hillsborough River, you will definitely see them. They're everywhere. It's alligator infested, and we said we're not doing that, but thanks, Daryl. So he said, well, how about we go here, the Withlacoochee River. You might see some. They're a little bit more, I'm going to say tame, if that's a thing. But we're going to do that. We're going to figure out some alligator facts. We've been doing some research to try and make us feel better. And so let's go hit the river, and we'll see you out there. So one quick tip. Natalie bought me these sunglasses. They are polarized and they are UV protection. They also float. We've lost many sunglasses in the river, as Chelsea will tell you. And so yeah, they float. So we will leave a link to these below. They are on Amazon, they are on eBay. I don't know where we got ours, but we will leave the link below. So they're good sunglasses, protective, and they float. Fantastic.
So just to confirm, Lawrence, this red here, this is from all the alligator attacks.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's
Ah!
Thank you.
I don't like you being in charge of this. I think they're going to kill the snake. But, oh my god, this is horrible. We're right next to the water. I'm not sure I like being this close. It's very tippy.
It is very low to the water.
It's very low to the water. I think the paddleboard would have been higher, to be honest. Definitely going to get eaten by alligators. Don't go over towards the
Oh,
alligators.
there's something bubbling over there.
Oh my god, there's something bubbling over there. There is something bubbling over there. I can't. We're going to die. Lawrence, why are you taking me over to the bubbles?
See what it is.
No! This is going to take me a while to feel comfortable, I think. I can't believe we only have one paddle. That's brilliant. What a great day for me. Work out for you,
I
Lawrence.
don't need to do anything. We're just drifting.
Well, that's true.
This is great.
Hey,
Hey,
all comfy?
They're all speedy. Speed machines over
Got
there.
your tracker set. I'm curious how close the maps
Oh,
are to
yeah.
what we're actually
Okay.
doing. It said just under 12 miles.
Oh, just under 12 miles. No one else is kayaking here. There's probably a reason for that. Probably why people are safe up on their boats, Lawrence.
If they were kayaking this late in the day, they'd probably been eaten already.
That's true. That's why the water was so red. All the blood of the
y'all
alligators'
doing?
enemies.
Swell so far. Thank you.
I'm thankful for this white hat. Screw you, Lawrence. I think it's great. It's reflecting the sun. I haven't got a hot head. I do look like I'm going to go play golf. Actually, I kind of look a little bit like a surfer with my long... Yeah, we'll go with surfer.
you can go surfing if you want.
No.
And this is one of the many lakes that the Withlacoochee opens up into. That's why it's so wide through here.
Ah, okay. So this is not a river.
The Withlacoochee River flows through this lake.
So this could be the Withlacoochee Lake.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of the lake is, but
You're a very good tour guide.
yeah, you're getting your money's worth.
slight waves from the air, but wow, they're quite big. They're quite big. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Stupid airboat. Stupid. Okay. Lawrence, we survived. Barely.
We're okay.
We are okay. Thanks for asking.
Alright, we haven't seen any alligators so far, and we think because we've had so much rain and Hurricane Elsa just came through, it's basically brought the water level up so high that there's no banks, and it's really warm today, so the chances are that any alligators are going to be on those banks, and well, there aren't any banks, so they're going to be further inland. So yeah, that's a bummer so far. We thought we would have seen a lot more. But should we go on to some alligator facts that we learnt, Natalie?
Yep.
Fact number 1, June and July is the mating season for alligators, and they lay between something like 20 and 40 eggs every August every year.
And fact number 2 is it takes 60 to 75 days for the eggs to hatch.
So fact number 3, there is a 10% chance that a baby alligator will be eaten by its parents for food.
Fact number 4 is the baby alligators actually stay with their mother up until they are 2 years old, so she can look after them.
So fact number 5, and this amazes me, when they lay their eggs, they all make a mound of mud and stuff, basically, like a nest. They'll basically make a nest and they'll, lay the eggs in the nest. Depending on the temperature of where in the nest the eggs are, dictates what sex the alligator will be. So if it is in a warmer temperature, maybe at the bottom or, covered in the nest, it will be a male alligator. If it's more to the top and it's in a cooler environment, it will become a female alligator. How crazy is that?
Fact number 6, alligators will typically go and eat at dusk or overnight, so you won't worry about them eating you during the day. They will, however, then go up on the banks to bask and use the heat of the sun to help, increase the acidity, I guess, in their stomachs.
And doesn't it need to be over 70 degrees?
Yeah, they won't eat if it's under 70 degrees because they need the heat to basically digest their food. So that's why you see them basking out on the banks.
Baby alligators eat all the small things like frogs and insects and tiny things that you wouldn't expect. It's only when they get a lot bigger that they'll actually eat the things like, I don't know, ducks or fish or stuff like that. And also something I didn't realise is that they're not actually picky. I thought they would always go for other meats, but they don't. They will eat vegetables and fruits and things that drop in the water as well.
Fact number 8. Alligators are one of the oldest living reptiles. They are over 200 million years old, and they are also the loudest when they roar to either get rid of predators or during mating season. They are one of the loudest noises. So
and
yeah.
Also, they are one of the largest reptiles in Florida.
They are indeed, yes. There's that pterodactyl again.
Let's go. So fact number 9, alligators have 75 teeth and they will go through 3,000 in their lifetime.
Fact number 10, alligators' eyes actually glow in the dark. They are like the like cat's eyes, where they have the reflection thing in them so they can see better at night. So if you shine a torch, they'll all light up.
She means flashlight. And another fact number 10, I've heard that they have 3 eyelids, ones that go down and then some that come across, and also their eyes aren't retained in their sockets where they are. They can actually retract their eyes. How weird is that?
Fact number 10, again. Alligator blood is actually antibiotic and antiviral, which means when they get into their fights and scuffles on the water, they can basically heal themselves.
And add on to that, they actually have antibodies against HIV and some other cool stuff that I can't remember right now. But Google it, I'll list it below. So we've been told this over and over and over and over again. It doesn't mean I want to go anywhere near them, but the only time alligators have actually attacked humans is when they've been provoked, when humans have been feeding them, because then they see humans as a food source, or it's something like mistaken identity, or it's just been an accident. Was there anything else?
Mating season.
Oh, mating season. Good one, Natalie. Yeah, or when it's mating season, they get kind of angry about that if there's humans around. So, however, they will go for pets, so don't walk your pets along. We have a video about that. Natalie learnt that the hard way. Obviously not too hard way, everyone survived, but there's an interesting video that we'll link down to below, or up here, or up here. I never know which corner it is. Fact number 10. The largest alligator was 15 feet 9 inches and over 1,000 pounds, and it was in Alabama. Or is in Alabama. Is it still alive, Natalie?
Oh no, I think it was caught.
Oh, it was caught, but 15 feet. That's ridiculous. That would kill you. That one would kill you probably.
Fact number 10. The alligators can run on land up to 35 miles per hour, but they can only sprint. They can't like maintain that speed. But in water, they can also lunge at 30 miles an hour. So I have heard that if an alligator starts chasing you, do the weave. Don't run in a straight line.
And the final fact, number 10. They actually dig gator holes to hibernate. Or not necessarily to hibernate, but it's more to keep them safe during really cold periods or really hot periods. So they can be up to 65 feet long, these gator holes. I had no idea about that at all. I just assumed they were either in the water or on the bank. So that was a cool fact. Anyway, we still haven't seen any. We must be halfway through. I think we're actually doing 12 miles here on the Withlacoochee. Like I said, it's really over flooded. And so there are no banks, and we haven't seen anything so far. And actually, where there should be a river, it's more like a lake, but it's still very peaceful. I will say, compared to somewhere like Crystal River, where there is always tourists and people there, this is absolutely, we've seen what, maybe 8 people on here in various things, kayaks or some little boats and things, but it's absolutely peaceful here, absolutely natural. So that's a cool change to see from some of the other places we've seen down here in Florida.
We almost died. Some slight waves. Because of these reckless yobs in their motorised vehicles. Ruining nature.
We're just jealous. We're just jealous.
It's very rude. Almost spilt my peach Bellini.
So anyway, as we mentioned, we're on the Withlacoochee River. Amazingly quiet, no tourists. Today is a Saturday, and like I said, we've seen maybe 8 people the whole time we've been out here. But it's quite interesting. So the Withlacoochee means little big river, and it's actually named by the old Indian tribes that used to live in Florida. So it's actually 141 miles long. We're only doing a 12-mile stretch, and we're actually almost at the end, and I'm sorry to say we have not seen any gators on this stretch. Any overlays that we've done is from other trips that we've done, so we're quite disappointed. They are definitely here, and Daryl's seen them before, and on the Facebook groups and things they've said that there are gators around here. In fact, they said there's a lot of gators around here, but I think the fact where the water is so high, there's just no banks, you know, we just can't see them. Also, we're not professionals. Even when we did an airboat ride and they pointed out where the gators were, we still struggled to see them. So I think a professional would have been able to see them, but there was nothing really obvious. There's none floating around in front of us or anything. But anyway, we're almost there. The way we did this is we actually, Daryl brought the kayaks in his truck. We dropped my car off at the end, and we took Daryl's truck back to the where we started. Then we float down the river. We're going to jump in my car. Me and Daryl probably run back, get his truck, come back, load up the kayaks, and then go.
Careful, you're gonna break.
So we could have died.
No, you'd have just swam. Yeah. You need to get a handle on that.
So guys, that was the end of our lovely couple of days paddleboarding and kayaking. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, it was a shame we didn't get to see any gators, but I'm sure we'll see some other time. But it was such a relaxing time. Just the fact that there was no people here was amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I loved that. And yeah, it was a perfect distance as well. So your watch said it was 6 miles. Daryl said that apparently on the map it's 12 miles. We don't know.
No.
We'll try and figure it out. But it took us, what, 3 hours?
Yes, 3 hours.
Yeah, so 3 hours, perfect. And Chelsea brought sandwiches as well, which we didn't know, which made it all better.
All much
made
better.
everything better. All right,
Okay.
we will see you next week.